With Zenless scheduled to release in July, the CBT basically showed us that Zenless has co-op. And now with co-op looks kinda basic in Zenless Zone Zero, but don't fear, your boy Astra has finally come up with a video to basically show his ideas on how combat could go. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, stay notified when I upload as we get into today's video. Alright, since we already have a version of raid bosses into the game, and I know they're not directly stated to be raid bosses, but just for the sake of the video, we're gonna call them raid bosses. Since we already have those in the game, I have 3 other different types of modes that we can have for Zenless Zone Zero. Note, these are just suggestions. These aren't actually being implemented, but these are just what I think would kind of work for Zenless Zone Zero. Now, going off with the first one, we're going to have mission mode. Now, mission mode would include the story quest, but with co-op, it'll have 1 to 2 star item drops and 5 enhancement items. Now, the reason I chose this for co-op was basically like, okay, we already playing through the story missions, right? But you can use this mode specifically just to grind like early game and just to get the enhancement tools. So you wouldn't necessarily need to play it for like the best item drops, but you can still use mission mode just to get your enhancements to, you know, enhance the character to get them to a certain level. And pretty much that will be the basis of mission mode. Alright, for the next one, we're going to have Hollow's Quest. Now this one I based off of Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 1 and 2. Basically, these are going to act as like the parallel quests. So basically, it's going to be like a random scenario happens, whether you're with like a group or without a group. You're going to have 1 to 4 star drops, 10 enhancement drops, and for the final, you know, the final nail in the coffin for it, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have a guaranteed 5 Bang Boo or a 5 single summon tickets. Like 5 single summons type beat. And the reason I chose this for this is because it's like Zenless already has like a decent way of giving you items, but I want this one to be like something people will actually like grind for in the game. And that's why it was like you get like you get guaranteed tickets if you do this game mode. You get guaranteed Bang Boo drops, you get the enhancements, you get the 4-star drops, and it's a random new scenario that you could just play through until you get the rare item that you wanted. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of cool. And this also gives me like Xenoverse vibes. So I was like, this would be very dope for this game to have. All right, and now we move on to the final one, which will be the Summon Boss event. Now, the Summon Boss event is basically a character that is supposed to drop, right? So say if Grace is supposed to drop September 1st, right? September 1st, 2024, right? Before she drops, right, there will be an event going where you can actually fight this character. You can fight Grace in one of the in this event, and basically she will be a cracked out version of herself, basically a boss version of herself, and you and your friends or randoms will have to fight this boss. So basically the event goes like this. You fight the boss. If you win, you get the 4 to 5 star drops. You get the 15 enhancement tool. You get a guaranteed summon ticket, a 4-star summon, and Bang Boos that are associated with said boss. And I know this is going to be a little tricky for HEYGRIMY to do, because more than likely they'll just drop the character and they'll drop every item with said character. But I think this will be kind of a game changer in types of how they would do basically their gacha systems, or how they would do implementing more characters into the game. Because if you get stuff up from the character a little bit early, and then that way you can build the character already up because you already have some of the stuff for the character, it would actually work in their favor, because no other gacha game, to my knowledge, has done this before. So that's why I think that this would be great for HEYGRIMY to actually like take up on that opportunity to do that, because it would be game changing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think this is stupid? Do you think these mission modes will actually work for this game? And reminder, these are not guaranteed to be in the game. These are just what I would think would work for this game. But I've been Astro. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, stay notified when I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.